Hey, what's up everyone? They are back at it with the granny sales. We don't know how long these are going to be around for again, but here is a great pair of boots, 23.2% speed boost. Definitely a very, very nice pair of boots there. The downside is they do cost 201 gems, so a tad on the pricey side. We'll go take a look at our boots here. It's a pretty significant increase there from 18.6. So we will actually go ahead and purchase those guys for 201 gems. And we are going to start a brand new series here. And what we are going to do is we are going to attack the top 10 on the leaderboards and go through and beat them regardless of how many scrolls, pearls, gems it costs us. So we are going to gear our hero up a little bit here. This is going to be the very first one. We're going to go from rank 10 to rank 1. We're going to do about one every day or two. So it's not going to be constantly me take down the top 10 because we don't have the food to do that, and that's going to cost us a lot of gems if we do that as well. So we are going to break this up. We're going to do about a video once every day or two. So if you guys have any strategy or tips for these elite level bases, they are going to be very, very difficult to run through. We are going to go and take off all our gold boosting items that we have on here, and it looks like they are already off. We have Fire Shield on. We have a new pair of ice gloves that are a little bit better, so we're going to go ahead and grab those guys. And now we are going to make our way into the top 10. Collect our food real quick. So you can see we have about 900 pearls and 900 gems. Depending on what the base looks like is what kind of scrolls we're going to set up. We are definitely going to be using scrolls. We probably will have to die a few times. So here is the current top 10. And typically it is number 1 by Master E. Master E has been the dominant best player in the game for a good 3 months or so, maybe more. Definitely earning that number 1 spot right there. So we are going to go and attack Sejura. I've never fought this guy. He is giving us 800,000 gold, so he's probably actually online. A lot of ogres. The only thing really spectacular that is going to be problematic is the choke point there. It's a smallish one. He has a kind of funky design down here. He's good placement of all his barricades, all spaced out nicely. You can't double hit any of them. So it looks to be a fairly standard wave composition that you're kind of used to. Just tons of ogres, gargoyles. Surprising no archers. So we are going to bring archers, pyromancers, and mummies. All our units are maxed out. All our spells are maxed out. For this base, we are going to go in with the Time Warp Scroll. That scroll is pretty much a must-have. And then for the other scroll, we will actually take a Blessing Scroll. Blessing Scrolls, to me, are really, really powerful. And they're not as costly as the Armageddon Scrolls or some of the other scrolls. So hopefully we can get in and get an attack here. Fortunately, he is currently online. So there ruins our plans. We will have to actually start our quest at the number 9 player. With George EBK. So we fought George several times before. He's of course upped his base now. Again, using a similar base to the number 9 player, or the number 10 player. Small choke point there. Still will use the same. He's got a different wave composition. He has a lot more art blasters. No gargoyles in here. A little bit of mummies. So we are going to have at it with the rank number 9 player. Tomorrow we'll try the rank number 10 player again. And we are definitely going to time warp pretty much right away. So we are going to time warp there. I'm going to use the hero scream button. And then we will also use a blessing scroll right around there in the beginning. So that way our units can get past this choke points, stay alive, we can have a nice sizable army. Again, we are not worrying about the cost of the scrolls. We are going to use a whole bunch of scrolls. So we are going to use another time warp scroll right now. Pretty much we're going to use the time warp scrolls as much as possible. That will help out our troops dramatically. It will also prevent us from dying, especially with the blessing scroll kind of in our back pocket. We need to stay away from that snake tower. And even though it is on the other side there of that barricade, we're going to drop a heal scroll because we were almost dead. We are going to go and drop another time warp scroll. We are kind of trying for 100%, but the main goal is to actually just beat the base. So if we do not get 100%, that is not a big deal. This is kind of just to spotlight how crazy these top 10 bases are and how many scrolls and gems that you are going to need to use. These snake towers being maxed do so much damage. It's just ridiculous. You can see we're almost dead here. We are going to use another blessing scroll. And we've used like 4 or 5 blessing scrolls already, and we still haven't even got to the castle gate, and our clock is ticking away. We are down to 50 seconds. So again, pretty much as soon as the blessing scroll is off cooldown, we are using those guys. We've only had to use about 3 of the blessing scrolls. I'm talking about the time warp scrolls. We're using those constantly. I don't think we'll need to use another time warp scroll because we are at the gates. We have 30 seconds or so. So if someone wants to add up how many time warp scrolls we use there, that'd be great. Post that down in the comments. And this is a very, very difficult base. You can see the most trouble that you have is with these snake towers. Those snake towers are insane right now, especially at max level or near max level. They do a ton of damage. So there we have it. The ranked number 9 player in the world defeated. We probably ended up using about 50 pearls. I think about 5 or 6 of those time warp scrolls, and then I believe 3 of the blessing scrolls. We may have used more than that. Definitely let me know down below if we did use more. So again, we will be attacking the top 10 players in the coming weeks, doing each one and defeating them using as much scrolls and gems as it possibly takes. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Look forward to the next episode, and we will try and get the number 10 player taken down 100% if possible, tomorrow or the next day. Anyway, thanks for watching.